Okay, I think we're back. I think we're back. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. Let's skip back to the game. My computer has been screwing up, like, a lot lately. And I'm still been trying to figure out what is causing it, because I really don't know. But yeah, I apologize. I apologize. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. But hopefully we'll be good. Hopefully. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see real quick. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think we're fine. Okay, I think... Hold on, now my computer's still... Let me give some time, let it wait a little bit. I think there's still some stuff going on. Hold on. Hey, Illumina! Sorry, my disk space is still really high, so I want to wait until it drops before I continue. I don't know what is going on. Like, it feels like since I got the last update on my computer, it's just been constantly, like, glitching out. And I don't know what is causing it to do that. This isn't the first time this has happened now. Like, yeah, I wish you guys could see it from my end, because, like, all my programs, like, start black screening. Like, I'm glad I didn't lose the chat yet. Okay, why am I still at 98% on disk? That's messed up. Let me see. I'm trying to put some things I don't need. I don't know why it's at 100% disk space. And I don't know why it's playing Google Chrome. I only have 3 things open. Alright, I guess I'll try and see if this can run. Wish me luck. Let's go ahead and start, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it could be an update, but I don't really know, because, like, I just did the updates recently. But, I mean, if it's going, I'm just gonna let it go anyway, because, like, I might need a new update, because I think this past one just screwed everything up. But I don't have this issue on my other computer, so I'm really unsure. But yeah, when I take Thanksgiving break off, I want to try to format my computer. I may ask you guys or somebody's, where I can make it, like, a fresh install of Windows 10. Yeah, see, I did, and it's blaming Google Chrome, which I know is not the case, because I only have 3 tabs open in Chrome, and that's it. I have Rainwave, I have my stream, and then I have the Twitch website, and that's all I have from Chrome. So I know Chrome's not the issue, even though my computer's blaming it. I think it's probably some no, it's not that Chrome's been doing it at the start. I've had Chrome open for a while before I started the stream back up. So I know it's not Chrome, and for some reason, Task Manager on this computer likes to blame Chrome a lot. And I don't know why. I don't know why. See, now it's blaming Doki Literature Club, and that's definitely not it, because this game doesn't take up a lot of space. So yeah, I really don't know. You can see Chrome's Task Manager. I'm on the Task Manager right now. Oh, Shift Escape. Hold on. Hold on. Like on Chrome itself? Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay, let me check. Yeah, there's nothing really taking anything up. I don't know. There's nothing really taking anything up. I'm very confused. Yeah, it's not telling me that there's anything really, like, eating up a lot of my space. So I seriously don't know. I seriously don't know what's going on. Beats me. Yeah, I mean, it told me stuff, but it's not telling me what the problem is, because every number's low. I don't know. I kind of feel like Windows 10 is just trying to blame it on something else. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. But yeah, yeah, we'll just continue tonight. Yeah, sorry about that. I know, because I was wanting to try to beat the game tonight, but I probably feel like I'm taking too long now. That's fine, though. Alright, let's continue. Sorry about all that. Sorry about all that. Don't make me go before Doles. I'll just have to split this VOD into 2 parts today. That'll be fine. Might as well let Doles lower everyone's standards a little bit. He's already done that. But thank you guys for being patient. I'm really, really sorry about this. It's fine. But yeah, I've been planning. I've been trying to hold out until Thanksgiving week anyway, because I plan on formatting then. I just need to figure out where to get a fresh install of Windows 10, because I know I'm gonna lose that once I format. And I'm gonna have to try to back up everything again too. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Project's pretty easy. Alright, yeah, Lumina, if you can maybe, if May can ask you to maybe shoot me some, things on what you did, that'd be really nice. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, because I'm just unsure where I can get a fresh install of Windows 10. Like, formatting everything else I figure is pretty easy. It's just very time-consuming. But yeah, I just want to clean out this computer, because I really think Windows is the issue that's causing everything, and want to get that fixed. Because I do way more stuff on my laptop, and I don't have any issue at all with stuff that with the issues that I have on my computer, so it's really weird. I don't know. So I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Like, the only other question I can think of is, what would happen if a graphics card started going bad? Like, would it be picky and just be black screening random things, or would it black screen everything? Program that extracts the Windows 10 data from another computer, put on a flash drive, and then repair your PC using that flash drive. Okay, okay. Alright, that sounds good. Is there like a link or something that I could use for that? I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in writing. Something that'll improve over time, though. Alright then. Well, he writes terrible poetry anyway. Alright, that sounds good, Illumina. Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you so much for the tips. Yeah, because I was going to ask my geek friend about Windows 10. Yeah, because I had a little taste of Windows 11 on my laptop, and it was really, really awful. Like, I couldn't even use the settings. Like, it was so bad. Like, I couldn't use, like, half of the things that you're supposed to be able to use for your computer, like the control panel and settings and stuff. It was just, like, still images, and I couldn't click or scroll or anything. It was really weird. Called, Why Are You All Looking At Me? Great poem! Tell me what it's about. Yeah, I feel the same way. I wish Windows would just never update, because their updates screw everything up. It's really garbage. Like, I don't think I would care if it was just my laptop, but the fact that I have it happen on my computer, and I feel like I gotta fix my computer every time it happens it's not fun. The poem is called Jampu! It's called Jampu! Alright. I miss Mario Maker 1. I miss the little girl that did the Jampu thing. She's still a little unenthused. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Na-oniki's trademark sound works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Na-oniki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. Wasn't so bad. Yeah, easy for you to say. You better not make me do it again. You at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. So, I was thinking, if the rest of the story does take a longer time tomorrow, I may just do, like, 3 days of Doki and stream, like, the side stories on Saturday. Because, like I said, I don't know how long all that is. So, if it ends up going, like, too late, I may just do that instead. Because I know, like, people want to go to bed and stuff, too. I guess in that case, you won't have to... Yeah, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. I said I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick up home and get enough practice before the festival. So, Lumina, do you have bad issues with Windows as well? Like, it's so weird, because, like, I'll talk to people with Windows 10, and, like, it's either like, oh, it's fine, or it's, like, really, really terrible. Like, I never, like, see, like, a in-between. It's really odd. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this... Yo, you know, if it doesn't have to be my own, Robert Frost, I was always a fan of Robert Frost back in high school. I loved his poetry. Really nice. You just hate the updates? I hear it. I only hate them because they screw everything up. I think that's about it for today. 'Cause I know, like, computers need fresh restarts every once in a while anyway. So, for that reason, the updates don't bother me that much. It's just when they screw everything up upon a reboot that I don't like. I'm honestly thankful, though, I haven't had an audio issue update in the past several updates. And thanks to updates, changes are usually for the worst. Yeah, that's my experience, too. But yeah, what's so odd is, like, Windows on my desktop will not let me close down several programs now, saying it's endangering my computer. But I can shut them down on my laptop just fine, and I run into no issues. It's like I got updates on my desktop that are forcing me to run programs that don't need to be run. Because I know that eats up data that I don't need to be using up. There's no way we'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it, if it's for the sake of the club. Yeah, right. It's for the sake of the girls. And impressing Monika. Yes! Yes, that's the priority. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori. I want to work with Sayori. Always going home together like that. Yeah. Kind of adorable. Kind of. Tee hee hee. It'd be more adorable if the protagonist is actually likable. But hey, don't make such a big deal out of it. Why? It's not nice to hang out with dumb dolls. You don't want to hang out with him. He's a butthead. Though he'd probably be into maybe one or two of you guys because he probably thinks you are better put together than Sayori. Let's go already. Dagnabbit, he just whatever'd Sayori. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. You know, I would too if I had to talk to this dumb dolls guy. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. Let's say that one day Yuri asks to walk home with you. Okay. What would you do? Hee hee hee. I would still walk home with Sayori, obviously. Duh. I mean, Yuri kind of talked down to me, which, I mean, to be fair, I deserved it, but, you're nicer. She's so beautiful and smart. You could be too! Come on! Don't put yourself down like that. You're cute and smart too. Even though the protagonist constantly berates you and makes you not feel that way, which... Oh my gosh. Went and just ruined that for you. Wow. So silly, dolls. You think about me too much, yeah, in all the wrong ways. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. Deserve what? I've made up my mind already. I really can't figure it out sometimes. Why can't I get more choices to control this protagonist? I would make him punch himself. Maybe punch a mirror. Bloody up his hand. He deserves it. Conversation trouble. Maybe I'd make him just walk into a wall. Kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. Well, how is it weird? But I want to respect her and keep her happy. I wish you would do that. But you don't, you hypocrite. Who knows what will happen in that time. I'm sorry, I have a lot of anger for this stupid protagonist. He's such a dingus! Ugh! Ugh! Okay, breathe, dolls. Breathe. 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 Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so let's see. Breathe. Okay, so what are we gonna... You know, he's a skirt chaser. Obviously, he's a skirt chaser. He's a skirt chaser, and he thinks it's wonderful. Okay, alright, let's see. Heaven Sent. Watch out for email. Yeah, I need to see what that does, if it's on there. Color. Let's see. Parfait. Golly, I would be upset if email actually did something interesting. Determination. Yo, it's anime! Let's go for Lust, though. Because, I don't know. Let's see. Music. Hair, frightening, bed. Yeah, because I remember, like, later on in the game you do the poems, like, there's a chance, like, something interesting can come up. Hair. Why do you like hair? Okay, let's see. Inferno. Fireworks. Yeah, let's go fireworks. Age. Okay, let's see. Go with games. Hey, I don't see internet yet. Let's go with existence. And then unrequited. I see Papa. I see Papa. Let's see. Let's do laugh. Let's be nice. Laugh. Doki Doki climax. Not today. No, we don't want a Doki Doki climax. Marshmallow. Let's see. Play. Yeah, I don't see email. Was email in the original? I don't remember. Jampu! Alright. Yeah, okay, I guess we didn't get it. Dang, I was hoping we'd get it. Okay, Valentine. There we go. I think I might have done too many for Natsuki. Oh well. Yeah, the words are pretty random. The last one here again. Oh, I just walked in too. I don't know. Seriously, it feels like the girls are bigger to me. I don't know. Maybe it's because... Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? I think when I first played this game, I only had one monitor. That's probably why, and I couldn't full screen it because of that. That's why they feel so much bigger, because I got them full screen now on a monitor. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to giant Dokis on my computer. I'm used to them being really small. But I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all you. I still can't believe I, at one time, streamed with one monitor. That was miserable. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. Oh, nice. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday? Yeah, she's fine now. She had a day to mull over it. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. There's a whole day of school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Yo! Hey, you know what food is delicious? Do they usually have fried squid? Squid. Yeah, Squidward. Pretty specific thing to look forward to. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people. What? I've had octopus. What do you mean, you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Ho ho! Ho ho! Monika! Okay, I'm just gonna start calling her Monika now. Monika. Monika. How you doing? That's not how you say my name at all. Take it back. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Translation from what? What? Monika, you're confusing everybody, please. Fine, alright. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Dang. I mean, to be fair, Yuri would probably complain. Where's Sayori? Looking down at nothing. Uh-oh. I'll walk over to her. Oh, crud. Please don't. Leave her alone! She doesn't need this. She needs nicer people. Oh, no. Hey, Sayori. You're spacing out again. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. No! No! Is everything alright? Oh, now you ask? Now you ask? Why wouldn't it be? This feels like he's so stupid! He's so freaking stupid! Oh my gosh! I'm fine. No, you're not! No, you're not! Stop! Oh my gosh. You say so. We're turning back toward everyone else. Yeah, we know your priorities. Everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything else here. You know what? I'm gonna ask Monika everything. Monika, come on. You and I can hang out with Sayori together, right? That's perfectly fine. This is a harem dating game, right? You notice anything up with Sayori recently? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it. You can't read! That's why you joined a literature club, right? Oh. Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika appears across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, dolls. Wait, what? You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Oh. But she's never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. I would still be concerned, but it's Doles, and we know how Doles is. You're also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, too. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Seemed like she wanted to be left alone. You sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Have you never heard of that before? Oh my gosh, please. Say that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Doles, you idiot! You baka! You moron! How on earth would you come to that Somebody blow him up! Please! I probably shouldn't say too much! That Sayori talks about you more than anything else. Yeah, no kidding! Oh my gosh, she's been so much happier ever since you joined the club until you start saying stupid things! Like an extra light was turned on inside of her. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's always been full of sunshine. Not very different now than it's always has been. You're so funny, Doles. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Yeah, just like how I'm always going hubba 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 when I'm around Rydia. Oh boy. I mean Monika. What did I say? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Sounds good. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Okay. Watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet. Good! I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care for that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? You know, supposedly your childhood friends, you should be caring a lot. You shouldn't be questioning how much you care about her. Oh my gosh, when something's troubling her, you should be concerned. Why are you concerned that you're concerned about your friend? Oh my gosh, you're a freaking jerk. You don't deserve friends. You deserve to be alone. You know, I do agree with that sentence, though. I'd wait for Monika. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Let's share our poems. Everything is back to... No, it's not. Everything goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. Wondering what she was talking about with Sayori. Maybe I should show my poem to you first. Let's show it to Sayori. Hey, Sayori. Hi. This is your best one so far. No, it's really, really nice, Doles. Yes! Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Eh? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Aww. You want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry, you don't take naps in school, please. I want to see smiles on your face. Hey, Doles. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you'd try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Why? Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Yo, did I go like the full Sayori route? Holy cow, let's go. Let's go. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? They're perfectly fine. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. Don't understand you the most. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I think everybody else understands her way more than you do, and they don't even know her that well. I have to sometimes put up with you. This guy just has a way with words, doesn't he? This is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Aww. Aw, she looks so dejected and sad, dude. I wish so much that I could just, like, give her a hug and just tell her, like, everything's gonna be okay. Like, my gosh, dude, she's... Poor bundle of sunshine, man. It's a rainy day for her. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Because I care! Because I frickin' care about you! Please! And I look forward to seeing more of your poems. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Don't say that. Golly, man. Dude, like, seriously, like, actually paying attention, man, I feel so much more for these characters now. Sayori. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're thinking. Tell me what will treat... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I thought I was the biggest dingus, but it was my fake the whole time! It's nothing. It's just a little rain. It's not a little rain cloud! Oh my gosh. Promise it won't happen. Oh no. Just smiles from everyone. All that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Dagnabbit! Sayori. Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well. I'll see you tomorrow. Golly, you're the biggest frickin' idiot! Holy crap! Dagnab! Natsuki, punch him in the face, please, I beg you! This one's alright. But your phone history doesn't go that far and it doesn't show on YouTube history. How long ago did you, format your computer? Now, I appreciate you looking, though. I mean, if anything, I could just ask my, tech friend. Trying to find when you watched, yeah. Because if they have a copy of, Windows 10, I could just use that. End of September. Okay, that wasn't too long ago. Yeah, because I would have done it earlier, but I opted to want to wait until, I was purposely taking a break from streaming for a little bit for the holidays. Mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. At least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? But yeah, like, that's the second time I've had my, computer mess up during a stream like that, so... Yeah, I think the sooner the better. Otherwise, all my streams are gonna be cut up into chunks. I don't want that. Not like I care or anything. One of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Alright, so Miss Baka's gonna do it for us, right? Scare me away. Sorry I don't have the classic lines that I had when I first played this. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Ugh. No kidding, I have to put up with him. He's a... Oh, cool, I'm Banjo. Natsuki's elbows connects with my stomach. Please jab him harder. Maybe I won't mind scaring away after all. He's got a cute smile, too. That fang, though, dude. That fang, that can go through some... That could go through some flesh. Oh, man. Yeah, good question. That's seriously... Good! Get a taste of your own medicine. Maybe it's funny to her. Guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch... You should watch your mouth around Sayori, you jerk! Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. Wording, please. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. Sure, I love her version of this. It's so silly. I like Sayori's a lot too, but this one just makes... This one's just... Mwah. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Oh. So, she wants me to walk all over her? Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. They already are. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy cell, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to my... Oh my. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. So I gotta make out with the beach? Yeah, I know, I was thinking that too. Stepping on the beach. God, SpongeBob's so good. Like, old classic SpongeBob is so good. Felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Smooch. Alright. Besides, the beach is awesome, except for the salty water and all the hot sand. I much prefer a pool. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. To be fair, though, the beaches we have around our area are all gross looking, because we get all the gunk from the Mississippi River. And I always have to watch them. I'm the same exact way. I always have to watch them when they're good classic ones. Like, okay, so it's really bad because, like, when my nephew's over, we always have it on SpongeBob all the time, and they're always showing, like, the, later seasons. And, like, I feel like they can be fine in spurts, but, like, when they're on all day, it gets so annoying. It's so weird, because I'm like, old SpongeBob doesn't do that for me. It doesn't get annoying. Like, I enjoy it, but, like, it feels more, like, kidified, I guess, rather than clever writing. Like, if that makes sense. And I guess that's why it's like, after a while, I'm just like, we'll buff up those scratches later. Oh, I love the episode where they work for the Flying Dutchman. Oh my gosh. Like, there's so many good episodes. I mean, there's a couple in the early seasons that aren't that great, but most of them are really good. But yeah, like I think the episodes where Steven Hillenburg came back are fine, but even then, it's just like, sometimes it's just like too much, I don't know if I could say too much energy, but just, I don't know, like, I just kind of, like, want to change the channel after a while. Yeah, there are a few weird ones, but like I said, like, the new ones aren't terrible. At least the ones when Steven Hillenburg were around for the new ones, but yeah. But I feel like that's all the episodes they show, because I've seen the one where they go to Sock World, like, so many times. And, like, it's not a bad episode, but, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I haven't seen too many of the Air Past the first mini. Yeah, the first, yeah. Yeah, because I'm glad I got away from SpongeBob after the first movie, because I heard it, like, dropped. I did see some of Season 4. Some of Season 4 was fine. But yeah, I didn't actually catch any of the bad episodes people talk about, except for Ink Lemonade, which is absolutely disgusting. Like, I don't even know why they air that one, and and the one common thing I've noticed with, like, the newer SpongeBobs is they just bully Squidward for no reason. Like, bad things always happen to him, and he doesn't even do anything. Like, at least in the early ones when bad things happened, it was because of his hubris. Because, like, it was always like, oh, Squidward's making fun of what other people are doing and stuff like that, and then it's like, oh, well, he suddenly caves and wants to do it because he's suddenly like, oh, I realize that I'm being stupid, and so he gets punished for that. But yeah. You're curious to watch it? What, the movie or Ink Lemonade? Because Ink Lemonade makes me want to vomit. Going sharing the writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. And it's funny that I remember that. I've seen it like 3 times, but I'm surprised I remember the name of the episode. I think just because it sticks out as just being disgusting. Great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. I'm sorry, Yuri, I was talking about SpongeBob. What? It's been fun to get everything in right. Oh, no. No, I said Ink Lemonade, where they make it all out of Squidward, and oh my gosh. I feel terrible for Squidward, and I feel so... Oh, it's just so gross. You learn anything about yourself, dolls? I still can't read? No, I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? Always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. Is this about literature or puberty? That's comforting! I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why? Why? Is it because she's supposedly the prettiest girl in the room? Yeah, on Google, sometimes there's a thing that says people also ask. No, I'm not aware of that. I guess I hadn't Googled enough. You're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Yeah, because I mostly use Google for images, like, lately, especially, like, when I've been using references to draw and stuff. There's a section with somewhat related questions. Okay. First one is, why is ink lemonade bad? Because it's so bad! It sucks! So basically the premise is, they make a lemonade stand, and they punish Squidward by, constantly spewing out ink from his nose until he's, like, all dried up and crusty, and then they still continue to do it even when he's dried and crusty, and it's just the way it's all animated is so disgusting, and, like, oh my gosh, I'm getting grossed out just thinking about the episode. I'm getting really grossed out thinking about the episode. Like when SpongeBob, like, okay, like the times when SpongeBob wants to be full-on gross for no reason, it's just the worst. Like, I've never been into, like, the gross-out cartoons, but, like, dagnabbit, dude. Like, I just don't see the point in, gross-out cartoons. To me, it's just stupid. It's meant that I respect your opinion. Sorry that I always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. Just a little too used to it. Overthinking. Being disliked. Dagnab, all these girls need hugs. They don't need dolls in here. They need a nice person. Didn't mean to bring that up. This idiot should have joined, like, a band or something. Weren't there a lot of jerks in band? You want to share your poem now, and that way they can play loud and ignore him. Why is ink lemonade? Oh, okay, I never noticed that before, yeah. Wait, the sister episode is My Leg? My Leg is actually a good episode. My Leg is a good episode. Why would they put such a terrible episode with a good episode? Oh my gosh. Now I'm just baffled. I didn't know that was season 11. Oh my gosh. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky and expansive bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? What the heck? Is she talking about licking me? Gross? Like, I know some people do that, but imagine just getting licked by another person doesn't jive with me. Or a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye. I mean, they're using beach and sand as euphemisms or whatever for something else. At first he thought he was reading an episode synopsis. Yeah, this is Ink Lemonade, guys. This is what it's about. Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes in the ultimate boundary line, tinted by the foamy tendrils. Tendrils? Turn back and I abandon my piece to a road at the shore, drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. Where the beach is kind of an anything to write about. But Natsuki did it too. Natsuki already told me about it. She didn't say anything weird, did she? Just want us to write about the same topic again. Hey, I think it's interesting though. Differences in our writing style or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. I think it's a cool idea though. Like, give everybody the same topic to write a poem about. That way you can see how everybody differently expresses themselves. I actually like that though. That's really cool. Gary, please. It's not like I haven't. Well, you should. She actually does a really good job. Like, honestly, like, looking at her poems from like a fresh perspective now, like, I really enjoy her poems. I enjoy hers too. Like, the poems in this game are pretty good. It's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It'd be refreshing, you know. Good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alrighty. Alright, time to show it to the hottest girl in the whole school, Monika. Oh, baby. Hi, dolls. Have you thought about what you want to submit? I want to submit our love. I know, right, Illumina? Can you believe it? Being in this club is one thing. Performing in front of a bunch of people. Yeah, I don't know if I could hold hands with Monika in front of a whole bunch of people. That's kind of embarrassing. I'll have to give it some more thought. No pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It also makes me happy to see. Let's look at today's poem. I'll let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Kind of funny. Also, no, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. Dude, we're full on Sayori route, but it doesn't matter because this guy is a dingus. Surprised you're so in sync with her. All better than Backstreet Boys. Been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Are you concerned, Monika? Do you want in on this? Do you want in on this? I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. I guess you could see that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Did she tell you something? Well, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? No, I mean, if this guy has been flirting with Sayori, he's really sucky at it. I've been treating her like like absolute garbage. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. You chose to keep an eye on her. I care about you too. Sorry, the thick thighs save lives. Sayori's been acting so much happier since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now. Nice! No! Sayori's not getting bonked again. She's fine. The lady who knows everything. Everything I can't read. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. Oh, I read old tale and I was thinking old lady. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am. A feather. I thought you said feather. Why am I thinking of Fairly Odd Parents? Lost adrift of sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight. How do you say that? Twilight? That's not Twilight. Twilight sky. Whatever, that's sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Nimble as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. Yeah, the way she crosses her Q's reminds me how I'm in a habit of crossing my Z's. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. Twilight. Wait, I still can't say it right! That's such an easy word! Gosh! The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. Oh my gosh. She knows. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking before I can speak. She responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. Well, just pretend I got it. Instead of light, you say lit. Yeah, I was trying to say that, but for some reason it just wasn't coming out. Twilight. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Golly, I can't even say she blows me correctly. Wording me. Why? That's not what I meant. Why'd I have to sum on that part of the sentence? Oh gosh, I didn't mean it like that. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradox. Dang it, Doc. Dang it, Doc. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be taken wrong after tonight. But if we add all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Yeah, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers about things that are more sad than happy. You think? Oh my gosh. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. You know what? I agree with 899. Monika, smooch me, please. I'm desperate. I think you know that better than anyone. Being one-dimensional. Yeah, she didn't mean two-dimensional, obviously. I mean, look at this. She's totally 3D, right? Look at this head. I could totally touch it right now if I wanted to. I just don't do that because it's not appropriate for Twitch. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club. In a good way or a bad way. Thanks for listening! Oh, she's doing like the little okay thing, right? There we go. That's why I like having the mouse on games like this. I can just screw around. All done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a sec. Did you say something strange just now? See, Natsuki knows. Natsuki knows, dude. She knows. Something did sound a bit unusual. Yeah, see, she's got... Yeah, see, it's that... That's what I was thinking of right there. Except her finger's pointing out. That's right. I want to touch her finger. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. I don't have a catchphrase! Why is the mood so weird? It's because Sayori's feeling all sad, and I can't help her because I don't even know. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Uh-oh. In your books, maybe. The only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Kepi knows! Alright, Lumina, take care. Yeah, I think I may just finish up Act 1 tonight, because it is getting a bit late. I was hoping to try to get through more of the game, but, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. This is a nice, chill game. But yeah, good night, Lumina. Take care, man. It was good seeing you. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Oh my gosh, it almost looks like they're holding hands. Is there a secret going on in the club that... You know, I didn't realize that's what she said, and I come back to pee. Nice. Natsuki, please show some decency. What? Everybody pees. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Hope she's alright. All the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? Yeah, I know, because he's an idiot. Doles is so stupid. Stop misunderstanding. Oh my gosh, shut up. Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Gosh, I can't calm down. I'm playing a moron. And everything is fine. Are we sure? What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Alright. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. We might need a lot of them in different flavors. You handle that all by yourself, Natsuki. So yeah, last time I did this, I went with Natsuki, so we're not going to do her this time. Yuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, she can be the supermodel. You help me come up with something for Yuri. I'm useless. No! No! Not at all. You're the most talented person here. Uh-oh. Now Natsuki's counting too? Monika, you don't play favorites, please. Even I can tell now. You're so dense. Guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That's because Sayori holds us all together, and you've been trying to rip her apart. If I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. In what way? So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere. About that. I love atmosphere! Yuri's expression suddenly changes. Oh, gosh. Your mind is already racing. Yay! Good, we all have plans. And I'm gonna go home and sleep. That just leaves me, oh. The one who is truly useless. Yes, he is! No, let him say it some more! In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. Probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. Okay, sure, I like that idea. Let's do it. Monika's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Wowee! I haven't even known them that long, and already we're wanting to hold hands? Uh-oh. Yuri's into it. Suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. There's always some dirty work I could give. I don't know if I want to get dirty with Natsuki. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice. And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. I mean, I'm on my computer. Should I be playing this standing up? Tries to mumble a bunch of excuses. You know what, Natsuki? I can enjoy plopping on my butt all I want. Don't judge. You mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Those may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. You know, Yuri, he already is a nuisance, please. He may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. You know, honestly, if this were me, like real life, I'd probably hang out with Yuri because I actually like doing stuff like that. And I can't bake, so yeah, sorry. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? But I like doing the artistic stuff. You're just making excuses for dolls. Yeah! It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking, yeah, they're both meticulous. You know what? Just don't do one of those things. Settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Dulce to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really got his pants. Yeah, you know what? Good choice. Wait, how tall is Monika? She's like a giant right now. Like, look at this. Like, her waist is all the way up here. Like her waist is up to her boobs. Like, how tall is Monika? I guess she did have some growing up after all. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. Price as well. Just saying, though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Fine. You're okay with this too, right? In the end, it's up to you. Yay! Finally! I get to make a choice! Gameplay! Oh, baby! It's been so long! Everyone looks straight at me, but of course I'm going to go with... Oh. I should go with Sayori. But then again, I'm a jerk. It's going to be anyone that I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and... But Monika said... Yuri! Don't be jealous! Sorry, Monika, I picked her first. Please forgive me, but I gotta be nice. Think of the club. Okay. Oh, okay, fine. I'm gonna help out Monika. Because she's hot. Yay! We picked the winner! We win, guys! We finally got a girlfriend! Yay! Dang it! Uh-oh. Music stopped. You're the one? Oh, no. Oh, no. But I picked Monika! I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori. Yeah, this was the plan! This was the plan, to have Monika, Sayori, and me together at last! The dream team! Yeah, I was the one! No, stop it, both of you guys! Scared me? You're the club president. Yeah, I would do anything she says. You shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. What? Holding hands? Guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Uh-oh. This wouldn't have been made such a big deal. It's because I'm a guy and these girls want to smooch. Oh, no. You make us work alone. How do you know? Man, I said I don't have a Yuri emote. Think of the club, Monika. We want our event to succeed, and we need to appropriately distribute our resources. I could clone myself. Are you gonna do the right thing, President? Alright. Dang it, dude. What? Man, that's my second chance with Sayori. Do I have a preference? Fine. Yuri. Well, we tried. Congratulations, Yuri. You're number 3. Why would you? Oh, sorry, Natsuki. I already helped you before. You probably don't remember. Just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then? Yes, of course. That's what I'm going to do. Poggers. Bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. Nice. You'll be able to handle the baking yourself. Of course. I mean, she did it before. She did it before. Obviously, she can do it again. Wax, what's up, man? How's it going? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, dude, Lax, I've got so many bad quotes tonight already. It's terrible. Oh, I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Yeah, you missed my computer black screening again. So yeah, this spot's gonna be in 2 parts tonight. You can't sign up for Mining of Glover. I think I have to mod the bots though. I know for Moobot and Nightbot I have to. So yeah. That may not be the right word. Have fun browsing the quotes. So letting you know, Polly was here earlier and Matthias, so we got a ton. And Duck's been doing some work too. Duck has been doing some work. Good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki, I'm sorry. Why is everyone yelling at you? Poor thing. Well, at least Monika's happy, still looking at me. Hi, Monika, how you doing? Sorry for this. I don't really know why Dulce picked me. Because I was running out of choices. Obviously. Your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. Word of mouth, right? They go really well with my tea. Nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... What kind of tea does she make, anyway? Did they ever say? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. Wait to put yourself in the same room as her. She already has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because she always helps everyone smile and feels good about themselves. That's because Sayori is a cinnamon roll, dude. Kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Yo, Lax, I've been meaning to ask you, did you pick up the new Mario Party at all? I believe you. Yeah. I want to find people to play Mario Party with eventually. With that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. See you later, everybody! Start to follow Monika and Natsuki at the door as they chat between each other. Oh! Hello! Hi, Yuri. I turn around. You have people to play with? Yeah, that's fair. I've played some locally, though. It's really good. Like, way better than Super. Oh my gosh. It's like, it really feels more traditional, and I like it a lot. Any way of contacting you this weekend? Oh, this song. Can't believe that slipped my mind. If I give you my phone number, I think that would be the best way. Right. Yay! I finally got a girl's number in real life. Oh, baby. I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Wait, my house? Is that a problem? I better hide all the hentai. Since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Oh, 'cause she wants to smell a boy's room. She wants to smell my scent. Oh. Gosh. Oh, man. Dating is so messed up. Not like it should matter much either way. I just need to make sure my room is clean. Yeah, you better. Hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. Good luck with that. I've seen all the things you've said. Not nearly as creative as you are. Yeah, Lex, it's so funny, because, like, playing this game again, I'm actually paying attention to the dialogue this time around. The main character is a butthead. I hate him. I didn't realize how stupid and dense and idiotic and mean and jerkish he was. Wait, what? Wait, is there another quote thing? Laxbot? Laxbot has a thing? Laxbot? Good job, Laxbot. Oh, man. That's so funny. I forgot Laxbot was even here. Oh, that's great. I don't know. Oh. Thanks for the laugh, man. Does help you because that's what I want to do. But, Gary thinks there's something extremely tense expression. You're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? That's how you got dull Porticode over from Xbox. Yeah, I know. I just honestly forgot about the existence of Blackspot for some reason. Demonic child spawn of Blackspot. Oh my gosh, that's actually a great way of putting it. Oh my goodness. Dude, I still appreciate you making that though. Like, that means so much. Like, seriously, 'cause I have no idea how to do any of that. Like, thank you. Telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. I'm really glad you're my friend, man. Do you believe me? Thinks really hard again. Looked straight into my eyes for a long time. She looks like she's on the verge of, like, collapsing from being too sick. Like, look at all that blush in her mouth, and she looks so flushed. I believe you. It took a tremendous effort. Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. More like fun day, am I right? I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Oh, cool. So my house is going to be full of Yuri on Sunday. Nice. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. Wow, he said it because I said it. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. Guess I gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. That's questionable. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about it? I don't know, why? It's not like we feel that way about each other. It's like Monika said, this is about the club. Golly, some of you didn't want to join a club. You're sure all gung-ho about it after a few days. I blame it on puberty. On the good time. Oh, boy. Already Sunday. Wow, we just blacked out and now it's Sunday. Cool. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. So did we just black out on the middle of the road and then just Sunday just suddenly happened? I guess that's how it works. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. No doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Are you sure? We've even been texting occasionally. Oh, gosh. It wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Putting Yuri aside. I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. Why didn't you check on her when you got out of school, you idiots? Oh my gosh. Make sure that all the time. You should have at least texted her, even. Like, come on. Anything. I hate this guy. But Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me. I mean, if you're questioning that, you're obviously a butthead. Before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Like we are family. That's called breaking in, buddy. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's very strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Aw, I love her little birds, dude. I love the animals. It's a nice cow. Idols. Oh no, not the sad song. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. A minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Their room is as messy as it has always been. I can't tell, she's in the way. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years. You consider a piece of paper a wall decoration? Really? Really? That's a wall decoration to you? A calendar? If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Why does she have November marked out? Because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but how did you know about that? Yuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Oh, Monika told her. It's only natural for her to keep her informed about the festival preparations, right? True. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. Wait, what? We didn't plan to meet up or anything. What, you guys have technology? So it's just me and Yuri then. Dang! There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. What? That you're finally noticing things? I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. Why did it take you 2 days? Why did it take you 2 frickin' days? If you guys are as close as you say you are, why didn't you do it sooner? I know you two. No, you don't. You don't know her at all. Gosh. No good, dolls. Why can't it just be like it's always been? Was he smarter before I took over? This is all my fault. I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. That's true. This is just my punishment, isn't it? Dang. Getting punished for being so selfish. God, that really sucks when those kinds of thoughts hit your head, man. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Dude, I'm not ready for this. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened. You just know something? There's no other explanation for... Wow. Till I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, dolls. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Gosh. What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you? Yeah, I know, right? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Golly. So relatable. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock because you're an idiot. You need to figure out how to respond. Got this during the entire time that you've known her because you don't pay attention. Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? I know it feels like I've been betrayed. Oh my gosh. That is not the kind of stuff you say. I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do is tell me. Don't understand at all, dolls. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you'd have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. Bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Dang, dude. Why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all. No joke. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. It's not just a freaking simple solution, you dingus. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing I could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. Just weak and selfish. Well, I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Yeah, without thinking, because you never do. And I pull her into a tight embrace. Dolls. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. So please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, her arms remain at her side. Starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Oh, dang, dude. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. It's not how that works, dude. Just... You're making it sound like she's broken. You better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Don't know. I don't know. Mary finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go, and as she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. It's going to be fun, right? How would you like for me to spend it all with you? What I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah, alright. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. Dang it, dude. If you did, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Kinda hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. Look forward to it. Oh man, that's hard. That's hard. Way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to think about when Yuri is about to come over too. Yeah, let's get over this and start thinking about girls again. We're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Please tell me it's some brains. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri! Whoa! Yuri in casual clothes. Oh, baby. Oh, dang, those are some tight pants. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? Dang, that's a nice sweater. I've never seen this outfit before. I like it. Nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. We never get to see Monika in a casual attire, do we? I didn't think of that for some reason. Should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. You brought a lot of stuff with you. Oh, baby. What are we gonna make? Pretty much. Wait! I blacked out and Sunday happened. When did I have a chance to go buy stuff? Where'd I get the money? My mom? My dad? First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. So clean. Wow, it is. What kind of TV is that, by the way? You need a new TV. Wait, he's got video games. What console is that? Is that a PlayStation? That looks like a PlayStation. The controller looks PlayStation-y. Huh. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Gotta hide all the lewds, right? Gotta hide all the Iridia merch. Oh, man. That'd be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. Well, uh-oh. In the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Oh, gosh. We're already holding hands. Dang, dude. Wasn't thinking for some reason. It's okay! He's hurt. Yeah, whatever. Let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap as she's making sure she keeps track of them. Oh my gosh, you gotta watch his hands. They might go wild. So we get started. I mean, that's what I said. Holding hands is the lewdest thing ever. You don't never know. You don't have control over the hands. Gosh, those fingers interlocked, man. Oh my gosh, you gotta censor that. Atmospheric enhancements. Mood lighting, aromatherapy can... Wait, I thought we were doing art. I thought we were doing art. We're doing candle therapy? I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. That's what NASA's for. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes. Determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Oh, baby. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. She's not intense. She's in a house. Intense. Guess that's the best way to put it. You know, I noticed though with Dulls, he seems to talk nicer overall to others, other than Sayori. Like, he talks kind of nice to her back there, except for his stupid dense moments. But, like, when she's at school and stuff, like, he kept on putting her down. Like, golly. Like, it's no like, it totally makes sense as to why Sayori's going through what she's going through. This guy just makes it worse. Kinda happy. No need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Oh, baby. Brought some things for relaxation. I got pillows. I was gonna use them during the poetry event. Like what? Let's see. Yo, Yuri's also got pillows. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I apologize. A wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. Oh, that'd be kind of neat. Like, to visually see something like that. What's that wooden thing, though? It's a diffuser for essential oils. I'm not. Please enlighten me. Not familiar at all. Gosh, I'm stupid like dolls. It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose. Do you guys say it as herb or herb? Like, you pronounce the H, or do you just let the H go silent? I've always learned it as the H silent. It's weird. And change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflect... Yeah, just snuck that one in there. It's almost like magic. Gary takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. Yeah. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? Jasmine essential oil. Smells a little sweet and flowery, right? There's jasmine everything because it provides more than relaxation. What, does it turn everybody on? Jasmine enhances your emotion, helps you feel them flow through your body. Oh, she just brought it here to turn me on. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think I'll be perfect for sharing? I think that's more perfect for making everybody thirsty. For your tea. For your tea. For your tea. Nothing else. You seem to know a lot about this, and I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. Oh, well. Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Oh, are we gonna do like a little, like, have like birds hanging from the, ribbons or something? Or not? I'd like to just write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of words. That's way too many for me. I'll be checking out. Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? I see. But also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. Really creative. Hey, Yuri seems to do this all the time, right? I suppose I do get a little intense as you'd put it. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh, I just want to hear Yuri laugh like Monokuma now. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. She more relaxed when it's just the two. Well, obviously these girls want to get together with the jerk for some reason. I don't know why. I guess they all like the bad boys. Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright! Any character I want. Okay, I'm gonna write Shrek, because I like that character. She said I can write characters, right? I'm writing Shrek. Gotta make sure to write his big ogre ears all over. Let's see. Draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long string of red ribbon, and she reaches in her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Uh-oh. 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 The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife, it's an advanced pocket knife! Eh, close enough. Fancy. Well, embarrassed Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Each their own, you know? You promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Well, I guess you can't be into me because I'm not that sharp. Heyo! Oh, they're just so pretty. I can't help it. You know, honestly, I'm thinking about that. That pun makes more sense than I think, because my name is Dulls, too. Oh my gosh. I was just making an MC is dense reference, but dag now, that fits in my username, too. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Hey, Bullseye, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Oh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. I'm sure. Oh, you too, Bullseye. You too. How you doing? You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into. Yeah, it is. But I think it kind of suits you. Kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. Dang, I guess we're getting into knives too now. Maybe that'll sharpen our senses, right? Would you like to hold it? Uh-oh. I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of the sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Uh-oh. That's pretty good aside from a sore throat. Oh no! I hope you get to feeling better soon. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's just the weather. Yeah, that sucks. Why did you do that? Because I like blood! Didn't expect it to be that sharp. Said the dull guy. I barely touched it at all. It's my... Wait. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. He stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Okay. Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, if I recall, didn't we lick Natsuki's finger? So now it's like the opposites? And drinking peppermint tea and such. Just weather changes. Yeah, cause that's usually what gets me feeling a little ill too. I'm just glad you're doing well. But yeah, I hope you recover quickly. Yeah, cause I had to deal with a sore throat from weather changes a couple weeks ago, and that ended up turning into allergies for like the rest of the week. That was fun. Yeah, I need to look up special teas and stuff to drink when that kind of stuff happens, because I usually just take lozenges and hope it goes away. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Oh, no problem, no problem. I care about my friend. I try my best. I try to care about my friends. Thanks, Mobile. Oh my gosh, when Tingu Gemini is here and he's on mobile, he gets some hilarious typos sometimes. It's so funny. I think he's doing voice to text. It's a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess you're just trying to help, right? So yeah, I have played the original version of this game before, but this is my first time playing the Plus version. I haven't really seen too much changes yet outside of the UI interface that comes with this game. But I do want to look into the extras and stuff as well. I know there's stuff that I could be looking at while I'm playing this game, but I feel like that'd just be a lot to try to wait and see what's around. Might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Oh my gosh, that's gross. You really just do that. Now we're even. Why? Oh my gosh, this is uncomfortable. Oh gosh. I knew that would be a bad... Yeah, Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks. My brother, made that one, like, what, a couple years ago? Yeah, I really like the Doll's Heart. It's really nice. Yeah, he did a really good job with it. So weird, Dolls. Gary giggles shyly. Yeah, he's made a couple of emotes on my channel, and then my oldest one's Harry Twitches made. And then I've tried my best to make most of my other emotes. Because I'm like, I don't have money, and it's like, I want to try my best to try to make emotes when I can, so yeah. I try. Aw, thank you. I think my brother's way more talented than I am, though. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. I already stopped bleeding. So what, if my nose started bleeding, would Yuri lick my nose? Tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I'll just kill myself in a hotel. Dag nabbit! I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Need more art yourself? Yeah, I look forward to seeing that. Yeah, I've been trying to do some art, like, or whatever. But using my stream as an excuse to try to do some. So yeah, like making the pictures for my bathroom breaks and stuff. It's been kind of fun to do. Some of the images take longer to make than I would think. Like, I spent like 6 or 7 hours on a couple of them separately, so yeah. Because like it started, I was like, oh, this will just take a couple hours to do, because I'm not like doing all the shading and stuff like that. But it's been nice though, because I've been trying to learn, or at least try to get a good guess on like different angles of like how to draw people, because I'm not very good at it. So it's been really interesting trying to like figure it out. Like, I know it's amateurs, but still, it's been fun. It's been a fun experience. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. Yeah, I like the sketchy look that I do for the bathroom breaks, because I think it fits in very well with the funny quotes. So I hope it's good for you. Yeah, for sure. Have you been sharing them on Discord? I don't remember if I thought I've seen them before, but I don't remember. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint table. I almost read that as table teas. Table teas? The artist, so you like the Hisas? Ah, I see. Yeah, Yeti has some good artists. I've been really impressed with some of the ones I found on Once Upon a Tea. I got some really sick Ninja Turtle shirts from them that look really awesome. Need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Yeah, we're painting now. Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Yo! Nice! We get the water route with Yuri. You should sometime. Okay, yeah, I would look forward to seeing that. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Yeah, I got an art channel on my Discord now as well, because, like, I was realizing, like, yeah, I need a place for people where people can post art that they like or art that they want to do. So I felt bad, because I was, like, at the same time, like, I had no place to post my art, and I know there are a few people that wanted to see the images, rather than trying to, like, RNG them on my bathroom break screen, so yeah. Because what, I think I have, like, over 30 images now for that, so yeah. It's a lot of work. But, it's been fun when I can do them. I'm hoping to get another one, finished before, next week. Yeah, I haven't had time to work on it, really anything this week, but I did get a background done, so I'm hoping to get the rest of it. I'm trying to do a Wonder Song, one this time, so that's really going to deviate from, other styles that I've been doing. But yeah, I think, like, some of my favorite images that come out, I think the Final Fantasy VII one I like. I think I like the Final Fantasy VII and Chrono Trigger ones I've done recently. But I really liked how some of the characters came out. So I really like how, Chrono... and Frog, I think, in particular, in the Chrono one, I think came out really nice. And I like how Aerith came out in the Final Fantasy VII one. Oh yeah, random thing. Speaking of Final Fantasy, I saw the other day that apparently, Ghost Trick, it has a, like, I was reading the cutting room floor, and apparently there's an unused song that's a remix of Tifa's theme that apparently the composer wrote. I don't know if they were doing that to test the, sound font or what, but yeah. Apparently you can find Tifa's theme hidden in the code of, Ghost Trick. So that's really interesting. It's like a remix, but, it's definitely her theme. I found that interesting, because I didn't know about that. Probably do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner. I like good gradients. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. Go team! We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. You know, they never show the podium, do they? What are you going to write? Well... it'll be more fun to surprise you. What, is it gonna say I love dolls? Please give me your knives? Yuri smiles at me, if you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Well, what are we writing? And has a few dots of different colors across the banner serve as a color guide when we paint. Smart girl. Kinda reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors was a lot like the art class projects we had back then. I miss painting. I haven't done it since, like, what, college? But, I remember actually enjoying it a lot, and I wish I could have, done more with it, 'cause I really liked it. Sorry if this feels too childish. What? No, it's fun! Please, don't stop. Kinda fun, yeah. Kinda? It is fun! Yes! Glad you feel that way, too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me. I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. Okay, yeah. In fact, I usually don't even want to. To be fair, quiet night at home is a really nice way to spend the weekend. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Yeah, me too. I like spending time with myself. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer, but don't you want to be more than that? I get the impression that you do. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. That's so. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. Oh my gosh! So what? So what? Your significant other is an anime? Oh, what? So what? Does he have his Friday nights? He's like, man, I'm so happy I get to spend the night alone with Dragon Ball Z. When we hold hands, man, things get intense. Think I feel the same way. Gary smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yo, do you think when he's having a night alone with Dragon Ball Z, he just looks Dragon Ball Z in the eyes like, man, I'm gonna Kamehameha out with you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was bad. That was terrible. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Uh-oh. Sorry. Uriel's back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? This startled me, that's all. Shouldn't have asked you to get it for me. Not your fault. Uh-oh, her face. Droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. There's something on my face. Whoops. Whoops! Oh, we're just trying to paint a better picture. Get a towel right away. Rush out and fetch a small towel, and then I dampen it with hot water. Turn to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh! Oh, we got a special CG here. Nice. Here. Oh my gosh, she seriously looks like she's totally flushed, like she's about to, like, collapse or something from sickness. Oh gosh. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Oh, baby. I didn't want to use cold water. Reminder, we're doing all this while Sayori is going through a really rough time. Oh, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrists. Uh-oh. 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 Just for a little longer. Oh my gosh. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression I recognize from when she reads her books. Now she's reading me! Oh my gosh. Maybe I got heaven stored on! She breathes gently half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? You know what's happening! No, wait, no you don't. You're dense. Did the aroma of the jasmine oil give me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrists and a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Uh-oh. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I'm feeling a little lightheaded. It's because you put the jasmine on! Oh my gosh, they got intense. You know, I don't know what's more... You know, actually I think the Natsuki one's still more messed up because we're like licking her fingers the whole time it's happening. At least this one's just a towel on her face. Her movements seem clumsy, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I can't read again. What was the point of being in a literature club A literature club? What's the point of being in a literature club if I didn't learn anything at all about reading? Oh boy. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. Really happy with the results. Wow, I'm surprised we did anything. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. It's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it'd be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. Oh yeah, for those of you guys who are actually familiar with this game, one thing that I saw that's really neat is they have like a full reset feature as well, so that's really nice. So like you don't have to like re-download this game and like delete files and stuff, so that's really cool. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. So I assume the reset thing is what it does, is what it says it does. Say that like you're glad it's over. Is it wrong to assume that you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit? You know, I'm surprised our parents didn't say anything about us having a girl in the room. But, maybe we don't have parents. Maybe we're just able to afford a nice house at the ripe young age of high school. I was a little concerned about time. Or maybe it's like every other anime where our parents are on, like, a 3-year business trip overseas. You know, like all the classic ones where all the teenagers just live at home all by themselves because their parents don't care. Because that happens all the time. Have extra time after finishing the work. Yuri thinks to herself. It'd be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. Sorry. There may be more time as well. Probably my fault. Well, duh. Sorry for being such a slow worker. That's not the only thing you're slow about. Got everything done, yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Well, see ya, Yuri. Do you? Sound like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. I'm pretty sure that's not the reason. I'm pretty sure she's attracted to you, dingus. Don't you realize you're in a dating game? Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. Guess I'll see you tomorrow. Kinda say that without thinking. About today, find that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. You're basically just asking her out on a date, you nerd. Forgot you don't like going out much. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful. Is he? Briefly squeeze my hand. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The zoom in, dude. It's like Sayori all over again. Kinda like that about you. Oh. How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Oh, hey, Sayori. I know, teenagers and fumbling over... Dude, I don't have to be a teenager to fumble over my words. Hey, Sayori. Poor thing. Just now we weren't. Oh my gosh. It's so funny, though, because, like, I swear, like... Okay, it happens to me a lot in real life, too, but it's so funny when it happens to me when I stream. Oh... Just randomly reading things and my brain just, like, shuts off and I just start, like, stumbling over all my words. Stop by to say hi. Nice to see you. Sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw. Too bad. Sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so... That's fine. Of course. Sayori beams. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Sayori. Thought you didn't want to come over today. Tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that he made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. I feel so bad that she's tormenting herself like this. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It'd be so much better if I could just disappear. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. What? Monika? What was she right about? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Hearing about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. Golly, she's so relatable. She's really well written here, though. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? Scared that I might like you more than you like me. True, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Dolls, I like you so much that oh my gosh. Don't say that. That's how I feel. I'm pretty sure, like, other dating games like that this is spoofing off of, they aren't this intense, right? I don't want you to hurt anymore. You remember how I said I always know what's best for you? You are such a selfish guy. So I don't believe you. I see what you do. Wordlessly, Sayori nods. If you don't understand all of your own feelings. Okay, what does she need, Mr. intelligent over here. And that's what are you gonna give her? What, dude? I hate this guy. This is as bad as the Mithra Pirate choice in Xenoblade 2. He'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monika told me the truth. You told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. Yeah, sure. Get things back the way they were. See. Incredibly pained expression. You get stabbed in the chest. Ouch. Write a poem about this. Okay, this is just my punishment. Being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here, so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really don't know me better than anyone does. I trust you with anything. Oh. Finally breaks. All of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees. Screams as loudly as she can. Oh, you're helpless all the time. Yeah, I know. That's what bothers me about this guy. Okay, and Bullseye, the worst part is before I even found out about the depression stuff. Like, this guy... I didn't pay attention, really, the first time I played this game, but noticing this time around, like, he low-key, like, bullies Sayori and, like, turns her down and, like, constantly calls her, like, stupid and idiot and stuff like that, and then goes... And then he has the nerve to talk about her, like, behind her back to the other, like, club members. Like, I didn't realize how disgusting and jerkish this guy is. Like, oh my gosh. I just want to punch him in the face so much. But yeah, I completely agree with you. We need to... Because, like... Okay, like, someone's going through depression myself. Like, yeah, you don't understand what you're going through, and the last thing you want to be told is, like... Acting like it's a thing that, oh, you can just make it go away. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You gotta, like you said, you gotta accept the feelings that they're going through and stuff like that, and just be there as a support rather than acting like, oh, I'm gonna be Mr. Fix-It-All that's gonna get rid of it. No. But that's the thing. He's acting like that he knows what to do, and it makes the person who's going through that feel even more worthless and stuff like that, because it's like, oh great, if they can figure it out, how come I can't figure out something that I'm personally going through? Why does it take somebody from the outside to know what I'm personally feeling, and when I can't understand it myself? Like, I mean, that would be my thought process anyway. But yeah, it's yeah, and I think the thing that people, and I know people don't understand it, that don't have it. Like, it's fine, but I think the one thing you need to understand is, like, it's probably going to be a thing that's going to go through their whole life. Like, they just got to deal with it, and they're going to have their bad days. I mean, don't act like, oh, just because they're good one day means it's fixed. No, it's just a lot. Oy. Yeah, and that's the thing. I've had to deal with people that were not very supportive or willing because it was just too intense for them. And, like, I understand that, but at the same time, it just feels very... It just makes you feel worse, because it's just like, great, I'm so messed up that people just want to abandon me, and... It's hard. It's really hard. Golly. But yeah, I like, honestly, like, the way they wrote Sayori, they did a very, very good job, I think. Yeah, mental health is very deep. Like... If I could, like, I'd really like to, make more people aware about it. Like, one thing I'd like to do if I can, once I'm, like, if I ever get fully better, I hope I do, is I think it would be really cool to like go to churches and stuff like that and make people aware about, because there's such a like I find especially like with churches and religious stuff like that, like overall to me it feels like they're more closed-minded when it comes to mental illnesses, because it's like, oh, you're a Christian or whatever. I mean, you shouldn't be dealing with that because your heart should be right, and if it's not right, then that's why you're having those issues, and that's not the case at all. Help me leave the toxic boss at your bakery. Yeah, that I'm happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that. Oh, stigma therapy. I was like, cinema therapy. So they just show like random movies, and that just helps you out. Like to give me encouragement, they put on the Karate Kid the day of the festival. If you're having an Oedipus complex, they'll put on Back to the Future. Gosh. Expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I consider going to her house to wake her up and decide that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. Oh, it's stigma being experienced. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see. But yeah, that was like when I really started going through my stuff, that was one thing I noticed and like really thought about. It's like I want to bring more attention to it, because I really feel like people could be more open minded if they're made more aware of like what exactly it is. Because I still think a lot of it is just ignorance. Like people just aren't people don't really think about it or deal with it unless someone personal is dealing with it or they happen to go through it themselves. Discuss movies and life lessons in mental health and applications. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Hey, Monica. You're the first one here. So yeah, real quick, what I was gonna say about how I plan on streaming this game, I'll probably do the second half tomorrow. If it's short enough, I'll check out the side stories. If not, I may just do an impromptu stream Saturday to check out the extra content, because I don't know how long the extra content will be, and I'd like to show it off. It's so good anyway. Duck. All right. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. That's the one I'll be performing. Surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. You overslept again. Dummy. See, it's stuff like that. He just calls her dummy like casually, like tee hee, no big deal. And I'm like, yeah, and she hears that all the time. I'm like, that's not making her feel any better. Like like in his mind he's joking, and I'm like, and Sayori's just brushing it off and trying to act all happy and stuff, but it's just like, golly, is that Dorothea? Oh my gosh, I love that emote. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Man, it makes me wish that I had like an emote of like my Great Knight Mercedes now. Where she like, okay, so like I had a challenge, I did a challenge playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. And I had Mercedes go as a Great Knight, which is completely opposite build for her, and she was like the best tank ever. Like, because she has like a natural high resistance because she's supposed to be a mage, like she was like taking no damage from magic and physical. Like it was so great. And the AI, like they would all focus their magic onto her because she was an armored class, and it was so funny. I could just send her out into like a slew of enemies and she'd be perfectly fine. Maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You think? Yeah, like out of all like the random class changes that I had, like she was probably my favorite. Take a little responsibility for her. How do you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president. I know everything. Damn her embarrassed. Did I really tell her about it that quickly? Not how I basically turned down her confession. Makes me really seem. Well, he finally figured out the plot twist. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her. Yeah, see, it's that kind of mindset that I don't like. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Uh-oh. Monika is being as friendly as usual. For some reason, I feel it a chill down. Did I say felt? Felt a chill down my spine. You want to check out the pamphlets? Came out really nice. It really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, the emote that you just used, that was one of the ones that I made. I hope it's alright. That Dorothea emote, though, was really good. That's some really good artwork. They performed during our practice. Uh-oh. The Sayori's poem. Different from the one she practiced. One that I haven't read before. Hey, look, we're doing an any percent run. Let's go. Get out of my head. Oh, man. This is classic. Get out of my head before I do before what I know. Oh, before I do what I know is best for you. Yep. Taking those words to heart. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished, it just stops me. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori has written. But more than that, I'm going to go get Sayori. Alright, try not to take too long. Oh boy. Bye, Monika. See you later. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. Yeah, 'cause you know best. Reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. Don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. I open the door and let myself in. Oh gosh. It's happening. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Oh, please. In any case, it just feels right. Yeah, trigger warning. Knock on her door. See, it's stuff like that, dude. It's stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Why do you call her names? Really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. I just hate this main character. Kind of a breach of privacy, but she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, that still startled me. Holy cow. Oh gosh. This is still disturbing, dude. Well, it happened again! Oh boy. Oh boy. See traceback text for details. Hold on, I want to go see something real quick. Can I go to the main menu? Save? Save here real quick. Okay. Alright, I want to check something real quick. It said to go check out that stuff. The traceback text? Wait! What? Hold on, let me see something real quick. Because there's a thing I can check now, so I want to check that out really fast. Where is that? It said traceback. Oh, gosh. Here's these two things right here. I've never seen these before. Interesting. I like, though, that this version has its own interface. Yeah, I wanted to see this before anything else. Let's see. Uncod VM runtime exception occurred. Oh, geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, no, this would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this difficult. Oh, my. Oh, my, that's some lore. Oh, that's lore. That's lore. Alright. Let's, finish this up. Okay. Sure. Zero for children, or though? Okay, yeah, okay. Load this. Oh. What? Get out. Hold on, exit. I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb, I didn't watch the whole thing. Is it over? Did they delete all my files? What? Okay, Sayori looks better with 3 eyes. Oh, they got rid of everything. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have left so soon. Okay. Well, alright, I guess I'm done for the night then. Oh my goodness, wait. Why are these dated to when I downloaded the game, but the others are up to date? That's strange. That is really strange. But, okay, I guess that's gonna be it for me, guys. Oh, man. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you guys had a good time. I'll be back with this tomorrow, and, see what's going on. If you guys want to see my reaction to the whole scene of that, I still have my original playthrough. Yeah, but like I said, I'll be back with this tomorrow. If tomorrow goes on for a while, I'll just do the side story stuff. I'll just do the side story stuff on Saturday. I'll do like an impromptu stream. Because like I said, I don't know how long it is, and it might go on for a while. So, but yeah, guys, thank you all so much. Before you guys go, if you guys want to know when I'll be streaming, I should be posting it up either Saturday or Sunday. By the way, real quick, if you guys want to choose what I stream after this game is done, I'm having a vote right now. I'll probably stop it once I get my schedule up on Discord. But the votes are between Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection. I'll be doing all the games that are in that one, Bug Fables and Mega Man Battle Network. So if any of those interest you guys, I encourage you guys to vote. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Everybody, have yourselves a fantastic night. Take care, and let's see. I'm gonna host my boy Soloman. Yeah, have a good one. It's good seeing everybody. Looking forward to sharing the experience tomorrow for sure. Yeah, later.